Good evening. Good evening. How the devil are you all? We're just waiting for it to catch up. Good evening. Good evening. It looks good. Alright then. Howdy doody, we're back on again. And we're surfing 2 and 70 and 14.
7 whiskey is Juliet Oscar Station, listening for a flight 7 whiskey, Juliet
20 metres. Not much going on. Alright, so what are we up to today? Well, we've given our ultimate antenna, ultimate fan dipole, a name. We've called it the Ghost because it's in the shape. It's shaped like a ghost, plus it's transparent like a ghost, and it's a bit of an enigma, to say the least. Okay, so what are we doing today? We've finalised the design. We were going to do G-code last time, but we didn't get around to it. Now we've gonna create the G-code. Looks a lot to do, but there's only really 2 different things to create G-code for, because all these are duplicates of the same thing. I thought about, hang on, let's go on this one. Picked up a clip today, a little R clip. Now the R clip, this is too big, but the idea was to push this over the wire, so you've got your, let's go on to the model actually.
Anyway, mate, I think you
Go on to the model, so you've got these here. Got these plastics, and this clip goes over the plastic about there. You clip it over the wire, one there, one that side, and it's like a clothes peg. It clamps onto the wire and it holds it still. You can tug on it and it won't move, but if the wind blows hard, it will move. And you can move it if you clip it over the wire and you want to move the plastic across, you can just push that up the wire or take it off and re-clip it. And one either side, it holds it still. And you do that to as many wires as you can. Going back to the drawing. So you do that to put a clip there, clip there, clip there, clip there, there. Well, yeah, you put your clip and hold it still, and all the wires together will hold it firm, but still allow it some flexibility if needed.
And then up to swaddling coat and back down the
And so what you do is you put it between the 2 posts or 2 trees or whatever. You sort of balance it out vertically, and any slack wires you can adjust, and you can adjust the lengths easy enough by having a wire dangle down here, and you just move this across, feed the wire back, so you could feed the excess right through these holes just like that, and that also keeps it tight. And you can put a clip on this side just to stop it pulling through. It probably won't pull through once you've threaded it round a bit. And you've got your extra cable if you want to adjust it lower or up. So if you want to adjust your band, your whatever you do to this end, you do to that end. So you can move these in or out to tune the antenna, basically. Okay, we've got our choke on there. We've got our mounting hole. Looks like a ghost, transparent like a ghost. So it's these little R clips. Got to get there's either that or the same thing. The hood, your hood of your coat, you've got a little springy, a springy thing for the cord. You tighten your hood up and then you push the springy clip up. That'll probably do as well, but I like the clip idea better because they can go flush against the plastic, against the side of the plastic. So it'll go flush against the side of the plastic. So your clip will go there, and there. I don't know if you need them both sides. Probably this one you only need it one side because there's no point putting one there because the wire will come in and down. This one you need both sides to stop it moving up and down the wire. But the idea is once you've adjusted this length here, you will have to move this one. So what you do is you can just leave the clips on and then push. There'll be a certain amount of tension and you can just push it. And it's not loose enough to move under its own weight. You have to push across and back and forth. So each one of these is it's a stay. Each one of these is a stay and a tuner. So it's not wasted. So it's a stay and a tuner for a single band. So that's a tuner for that band. That's one for that one. That's that so forth. That's the tuner and the retainer or stay for the whole lot. Okay. So anyway, let's get on with the G code. And I've tried that R clip as well. I've tried it on a bit of wire. This one's too big. I had to hold the clamp down, and it did. I could tug on the wire, and it still wouldn't move. So pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so let's turn this into some G code then now. Let's turn it into some G code. So what we want to do is save this now, and we want to create a new file. And we're going to create a new file. Call it. So we're going to call it
just ordered a Molex plug.
Hand Dipole, and we'll literally call it G code. Oh, it's not G code, that's it, so I'll just call it flat.
Play on HF, what's time for ages?
Flat. That's it, we'll know what that is. Okay, it's flat. Right, so we need to go above it. And this one needs to be parallel projection. We can prepare it ready, so we can do 5mm and 5mm. And we already know what the model is. The material thickness is going to be 5mm. Bit diameter is 5mm. Okay. The material thickness is 5mm. 5mm. You might as well say it's 3.5. Let's say it's 5mm. Right, okay, safe area.
When I'm parked up on a night for a couple of hours.
Safe travel distance, let's make it 5mm. Let's make the safe area 3.
Evenings and weekends that come on, of houses.
320 by 400. 420. 320 by 420. Overhead gantry. Generate a multipass. No, we don't need a multipass. Do we need a multipass? Yes, because we don't want to. Yeah, generate a multipass. It's going to be plastic or polycarbonate, so depth will be. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it same. 0.25. So. Or half a mil. Let's go half a mil this time. Half a millimeter. Alright. Laser control. Right, I'm gonna mill this out first, but eventually I'm gonna do it on a laser. It's just that I got the milling machines ready, the laser's not set up, so laser control, so we're not gonna use that for the minute. So let's just check anything. Ramp in the Z. What does that mean? Ramp angle. Right. So speed is too fast. Let's just lower the speed right down. That can come down to 8,000. The plunge rate. So 2. So 1, 2. Right. Anything else? Inside, outside, overcut, that can stay 100%. Everything else is good. Okay, click OK on that. So it's created a rectangle for the safe area. I think we can get rid of the axes. Yeah, let's save that. Now what we want to do is open up the design, and the first thing we're going to do is take this. We're going to copy that. We're going to load up the flat. Paste. Alright, so we've got it that way. We need to turn it around. So I need to just turn it around. Let's go into this mode till we turn it around. We need to flip it on its back so we can work on it.
You don't need a lot of power really.
So right, it's not going, is it? Why not? Didn't like that. I haven't got a flat area. Oh, I've got a flat area here. Hang on. Let's get to this flat area. Come on, we can do it. Okay, that's one way of doing it. Right. Okay. Let's bring it down. Yeah. Above, that's it. Yeah, so that is. You should be able to bring it over here. We need to grab it from an edge. Oh, it's not having it there. Right, let's just, we've got to get it right, so. Right, what we'll do is we'll get rid of the safe edge. put it over there for a bit. Hang on. Let's get rid of the safe edge over there at the way, isn't it? Right, so this is just going to be milled all the way through the plastic. So there's no pockets or anything like that, it's just straight away through the plastic. So all we need to do is look at it on an edge.
And then we can go and watch the MotoGP, how about that?
We need to get rid of perspective a minute. Look at it on the edge. We need to double click on it. We need to explode it.
Well, Ireland's next year.
Explode.
Weeks over there.
I need to get rid of the top layer. Right, now we've got to get rid of all these prongs.
Love no money. Money more so, because you've got to go about 3 weeks before and come about 3 weeks out.
It's left us with all these on. Oh, it's probably because I exploded it. Oh well, we can explode it.
First couple of days and then tootle off round.
It's just going to take a while to do this way. Slow way to do it. It didn't take too long.
That would supply the supermarkets and that with salmon and all that. There's
yeah, because we only want the flat bit for this. So hopefully maybe I can get this milled tonight. Depending on how long it takes. Well, how long it takes me to do this. If it's too late, I won't be able to do it because it makes a little bit of noise. Not so bad as aluminium though. Plastic's not so bad. Alright, have we finished? One left. Okay, so what we've got now is we've got the flat version of it with all the hole spacings, and we're on the bottom level. If we do that, we should be able to not see anything. So, and we want to go like that. Right, and I want to bring that over here. Oh, not that one. That's not what we want. It's because we want to view the axes. So we want to come down to there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we should be able to do that. Right, we've got our safe area covering it okay. We've got equal amount of space all the way around. That's good. Okay, so we'll save that. Now, for purposes of working with this, we'll take the transparent out of it. Just call it a colour. Give it a colour. Just give it a grey or something. That's it. Oh, a bit lighter maybe. No, too light. Not light enough. That's it. Okay, so we've got the grey. Now the holes need to be filled in now. To create the G-code, we need to fill the holes in, so we're going to have to select all these holes. Right, so what we need to do, yeah, we need to create this as a, let's move this out of the way, the safe area a minute. So we need to grab it. We need to make it into, or group it. Group it, we need to take out zoom in and take all these out a minute. I should be able to do it in an easier way. Yeah, as long as we haven't grabbed anything else. And this, all that.
Guildford or somewhere.
There we want all that. As long as we haven't grabbed anything else. Oh, we want that. And we need to cut it.
Oh, well, did you take your
Right, I need to come out.
You know your when you took your radio out.
I need to paste in place. I need to cut it, go into it and paste in place. Yeah, so we filled all the holes in now. That's what we've done. Now we need to grab it all,
I believe Tony's on there. I'll give Richard.
cut it, come out of it and paste in place. Alright, that's a set. So we can select any area of it now. That's it.
Call it now. Charlie Delta, isn't it?
Alright, so we'll give it
The wood setter.
a sample test. So we want to test whether we can do an inside cut. Yeah, we can do an inside cut there,
In the car park.
and there, and there. Yeah, all of it can do an inside cut. What about an outside cut? Yeah, so we're okay as we are. So let's just zoom into it. Let's put our inside cuts or drill holes in, because the CNC will drill it all for us. And we don't want to drill it.
Car as well, and the RF
It
gets
will
into
drill
anything,
all the holes for us. Make sure we put a nice sharp 5mm drill bit in. No need for any coolant or oil
It was brand new, it was.
with the plastic. Right, something happened there.
And
Has it crashed? No, it hasn't crashed.
So, if you go longer.
Right, let's just... Oh, what's it doing now? Right, it's alright. It's gone a bit wild on me. What happened? Hang on. Undo properties.
Remote control, the remote on the door started playing up, or because they jump start.
Right, so I don't know what's happened now. It's gone silly. Right, let's click the wrong thing, or let's just rub it all out. Right, so we can start again. The colour's gone. What's happened to the colour? Right, let's try again.
From the bright orange wires.
For some reason it's turned it in a different colour. Don't ask me why. Right. Let's just give it, let's colour it again. I don't know what happened there. Right, it's all back to the same colour.
There you go. Probably catch you about the same time. C6EED.
Yeah, so that's it. So save again. Let's try again. Let's see if we can't do it again. So inside cut. This flat script is written in Ruby or something like that. So you have to keep zooming in to get to the scale, and you've got to be careful you don't click in the wrong place. Normally it crashes if you do something wrong.
So yeah, it's getting towards my bedtime, mate. And I say that the southern guys are on as well down. But you're definitely coming through okay there, Nigel.
Let's keep going. What I'm doing here is telling it I want to drill that hole out.
My other daughter and the granddaughter.
I want to drill it out. Well, mill it. It's not going to plunge it because it's a 6mm hole, 5mm bit, so it'll have to wobble it around a bit. Not a lot, just enough. And it's 6mm, so you can get a cable tie or a small wire through it, 4.5mm wire through it with the sheathing. Right, so let's just have a look. Have we now done all the holes? Anything left? No, we've done them all. Right, save that. Now this is one of those we can do the whole thing in one go with one lot of G-code. So we want the outside cut next. That's the outside cut tool, and that's the outside cut done. Has it done it? Not responding. The old Ruby code has taken over, so there's quite a few bends, so hopefully it'll catch up. Or it could just not respond as well, could crash. We'll have to wait and see. It's third byte tool. Flat script. It does make it do this sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes. Oh, it's actually done it. It just wanted a long time. Right, so save that. So if we create some G-code now and call it flat and then underscore G-code. Right, okay. Or we could just leave it, left it flat. That's a G-code file, so save that. So it's saved the file, and we can load it up. We're going to test that now. So let me open up another window. Alright, I'll bring this over here. This is the NC viewer utility. So we can open up our local NC, so I want the G code. There it is. Alright, and this is going to simulate the cutting of it. Ah, it's not going to show me anything. Trap for young players, you've got to put your safe area over it. So you've got to put your safe area around it, like that. Otherwise, it won't generate any G-code. Alright, so now we can generate the G-code. I'll just overwrite that. Okay. Let's find something on it. Nothing on the HF. What about 40 meters? There's plenty going on there.
des Allemands, donc ça passe pas trop mal sur 20 mètres, ça passe très bien sur 40, et j'imagine sur 80, ça doit être bien.
Right, there's a bit of activity in the background. Right, so generated our G code. So we'll go over and load it in again. And this time we should have something to have a look at. Yes. So we've got our... Ooh! There's something gone wild there. See that? That's not supposed to be. This is why I load it up in here before I actually mill something out. Let's change the speed. You can zoom in a bit. It's drilling all the holes. Oh, milling the holes, I say. Drilling, milling, bit of both.
Yeah, but you're doing all the job, mate. 5859.
He's got something wild going on there.
Are you there for a week or a few days, Michael?
I'll have to redo this code. Tell you what, let's bring it over a bit. Let's stop it, let's bring it down to there. Right, what's it going to do? Is it going to follow that circle all the way around? No?
Yeah, something very good up there.
It didn't follow, did it? Hang on, let's slow down.
Well, the walk and do a bit of exploring, but when it gets cold up there and windy, it's
That's it, did actually go around it, just got some road code in it now. What is that? Oh. That's weird. Look at that. Don't like that. Right, let's find out what that is. Let's go back to the model. Bit of weird randomness there. Ah, there's a bit of a knock on it there. I've got the same one this side. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll delete. We'll rub out that. We'll save it. Right, we'll generate a G code just without it. Without the cutout. Right. So without the cutout. Let's load it up again. So I've just got, I've got the circle and them other bits. Let's play through it at high speed. That's going to take a while, so we'll bring it down a bit. Where are we? Can't see it. Oh, there. Alright. Let's bring it down some more. Alrighty then. Just want to see what it does when it gets round here. It looks okay now, that's a tool path. Right, let's try it. Let's try and create it again. So an outside cut. Is it going to take as long as it did last time? It's running the code. See if it gets fooled again. It'll get there in the end. This must be slow. It's not a very good script. It's like Ruby or something.
Good evening there, Danny. November 3.
Slow compared to the rest of the program. Third party add-in.
I think so. You keep it well, Danny, and the family.
Must have a lot of weird loads of sizes it's got to record, different movements. Don't know. Probably turn out exactly the same. Right, so we've got it there. Let's save it. Export it out again. Let's when that's finished, we'll have a look. See if we've got that weird circle thing again. Right, let's try again. Will it be exactly the same? You'd think so. Yeah, exactly the same. Don't want that, it's going to just waste time. But didn't go around it though. It didn't go round, it just cuts around it, so it's just a bad bit of G code in there. Right, let's try and mend it. Let's try and mend it somehow. Something doesn't like here. Let's try and make this a little bit nicer thing here. An arc, let's just do an arc. Right, let's go from there to there. Well, let me do it. So something probably doesn't like the. Let's just reverse the face colour. Reverse faces. It wants to do it on the inside now. What about we do it that way? Well, that's an inside cut on the outside. No, that's not going to be good. Right, undo, reverse the face. So how can we correct this? Put a line in it. Is that better? It is a bit better. So we'll copy that. Copy and flip. Paste. Paste it there. Flip it along the red. And we'll grab it by that point there and take it over to the other side. Take it over to here. Line it up with that, which will let us delete that and that. Right, it's a bit better. It's took that horrible spike out of it. Same with this one. Okay. Right, that's yeah. Sometimes you have to do things like that. Not very often though. Right, so save it. We've altered the design a little bit, but not too much. An outside cut. Right, let's see if that'll go now without creating this extra bit of random G code. It's a weird shape. The poor software's got a lot to do to trace all that. It should just run an algorithm and go around from one side to the other. To tell you the truth, that's normally orange, that, not red. That outside cut is normally orange, so I don't know what's going on there. Might have a setting wrong. Let's see if it does it.
Well, that's great. I mean, beam antennas are fantastic.
Medication time. Yeah, it is orange. It's only red when it's working on it. Right, so it's orange. Let's export the G code. Right, it's over top of that one. Okay. Let's see what we got when that finishes. Okay, let's have another look. That's still there, can you believe it? Never. Let's try a different angle. Can we go a different angle? It's still there. Can I point at it? No. It doesn't actually go around, it's like a gap. What is that all about? That is weird. Strange, very strange. Talk about a ghost. There's a ghost in the code. That's a ghost. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll split it into two lots of code then. Yeah, we'll split it. So we'll undo that. Right, we'll save the G code. We'll just do the holes milling out first. So we'll call it G code 1. Stage 1. Stage 1. So I'll save stage 1. Stage 1.
Okay, Rick, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you for the call and nice to work with you.
And then we'll right to do stage 2. I normally do one stage and the other. Okay, we can do that. So I'll go like this. Select everything. Erase all the oils. And what we'll do, we'll send it out, and there should be nothing. Just call it that one. There should be no G code in it. Let's just make sure there's no G code in it. Stage. Should be nothing to mill. So you get to default now. Yeah, there's nothing there anyway. Tell you what, let's close that and reopen it. Get a default view. Open the G code. There's nothing there, that's good. We didn't want nothing to be there. So this one should just be the stage 1 will be the holes, all the holes. Just have a look, it's quite a big thing, isn't it? Yeah. So that's doing all the holes. Just make sure they're all there. Looks like it's all there, yeah. How many times are we going to mill around it? We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So there's going to be 5 mil, half a mil, a pass, 10 passes. That's okay, it's only acrylic. Right, so that's done. Let's go back to... We've deleted all the other stuff. Now we want to put an outside cut on it. think this should do quicker this time. Actually, I've just noticed that's white there. While that's doing, we'll have a quick look here. So it did do the hole anyway, that's fine. Right, it's finished. Is it finished? I think it's finished. Right, let's output the G code. This is going to be stage 2. Stage 2. There's 2 stages to this milling. Right, let's have a look. See if we've still got the squirrely bit. We've still got the squirrely bit. I don't know whether there's a glitch with the Ruby script generating G code or whether it's problem with this. So what will happen if I play through it? Let's just play through it. See, let's just see what it'll do, whether it'll go around. It's going to skip it. I don't know. Unless it had to do that for some reason, it just doesn't make sense. That's the right speed, so it's going around there. It's not really there. It's not there. Strange, very strange. Anyway, it's not stopping it. The code is there, and it's done equal amounts. Don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just run with that. I'll run with that. I think it doesn't actually drive round there, so it just ignores it. Strange. Anyway, right, okay. So we've got our 2 bits of G code. What we haven't got is our other bit of G code. So we need to do this again. Save it as flat. We'll call it flat 2. Flat 2. And what we're going to do is delete all this out of here. First erase it all. Then delete the whole thing out. In fact, let's put the safe area up there a minute. Delete all that out. Gone. And what we want now, save it. And we want to open up the original one and grab one of these. Copy it, go back over to flat 2, I need to paste it. It's upright again, so I need to sort that out. We need to lie it flat, so we need to lie it flat the right way up. I need to lie it on its belly or flat. So easier said than done when you've got a round thing. There's no flat edge to reference off. That could be it, so I'll hold that in there. And it'll snap. Let's just have a look. Bring that over here. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's up in the air. Needs to be down on there. Oh, don't turn it, you bugger. Alright, let's go above it. Right, so we need to go across to here. On the line. Won't do it. Won't do that because I'm not at the right height, I'm the wrong height.
The G90, I think that's the Zygu, isn't it? I think it's the Zygu. So my radio, they seem to work very, very
Oh, that's
good.
better. So it jumped down.
A lot of people are using them.
Wrong angle.
And they always come through nice. I think the audio's always very good. So I'm fine on the antenna.
That's on the line.
System, of course, which is the main
Oops.
part of any
Is that on the line? Yeah, it's on the line.
certainly producing a lovely
So we go sideways on.
Okay, well,
Get-
I won't tell Nick not to listen to see if there's any other callers. But
Take
let's
off
work with
parallel
the thing, my friend,
projection.
and, enjoy the rest of it.
Go to parallel projection. I want to delete. Is that still an object? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. So, tell you what we do. We won't explode it this time. We'll just cut it out. Cut. Come out, and then we'll paste. Right. Now, should be able to delete most of that. Right, so we're going to have to delete these manually again. Delete these blooming stick up things manually. Right.
CQ 40, CQ 40 meters, Mike 5, Sierra
CQ 40 meters.
Mike 5, Sierra Tango Charlie, listen.
The lower down the band, the more difficult it is.
Oscar Romeo, please.
I wonder why they decided on such a lower band. Must have a lot of space on the first load of antennas.
Papa Delta 5, India, again, please, brother. Okay. Papa Delta 5, India, Oscar Romeo.
Alright, why am I doing this? You can buy these, you know. You can buy them already done, but why am I making one? Because I want to experiment with it. You can't experiment with it. The one you buy, it's just fixed, it's all done for you, isn't it? So, right, so we're in the right place. Let's get out of perspective parallel projection mode. Yeah, let's okay, let's put the safe area back on here. Okay, let's zoom. Right, so that's what we've got. So we've got to mill out a lot of those. So let's save it. Flat 2, and we've got to mill the holes. So the problem is now we need to get them holes out of there. We need to get the holes out without selecting anything else.
It's a bit of a struggle to receive you at the moment, but thank you for the call, and at least we've got you there this evening. M5SPC, thank you.
Right, cut.
Mike 5, Sierra Tango
Paste.
Charlie. Mike 5.
No, it's not having it. Right. So cut. So make it as a make a group. Paste in place. No, undo. come out of there, paste in place. Right, and then cut, paste in place. Yeah, that's better. Right, so can I select? Yeah. Okay, so we've got that so far, so good. So what we need to do is inside cut. Hopefully all the parameters for the size of the mill bit and everything is the same. Speed, everything is set the same as it was. Yeah. Now the safe area, we ought to change the safe width to let's say 50 mil. 50 mil. Oh, it's done it the wrong way, look, see that? Okay, let's change it. Safe length, safe width. It's done it the wrong way around, isn't it? So 420 by 50 mil. That's more like it. Yeah, I did the wrong one. So, I mean, it could go a bit less, but that's fine. Right, let's save it. Let's see if we can do an inside cut. No, what's that doing? See, that's doing some weird stuff, isn't it? What the hell? Oh, it's because it's not. Yeah, I need to bring it out.
We haven't got the ideal situation here, really.
Right. Cut. Paste in place. Right, let's see what we got. Yeah, we can do that. So we go hole, 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 and hole. So 12 holes, and have we missed any? No. And then we want a outside cut. Done. Let's wait for that to catch up. Wait for that to catch up. Shouldn't take that long. Oh well. Right, so that's it. Save. Oh, I've just saved flat 2. Flat 2. No, that's right, flat 2, yeah. Flat 1, flat 2. Right, so that what I want to do now is export the G code and call this one stage 2 CNC. No. It'll be flat G stage 3. Stage 3. It's not really stage 3, but we'll call it stage 3. Stage 1 of another one. Right. So let's see when that's finished. Let's have a look at it. Stage 3. Right. Let's play it. High speed. So it looks like it's doing the business. It's going around, milling it 10 times should be. Milling the plastic. That's the tool path for milling out.
Actually, so it'll, it needs doing. It doesn't look very good. And I need to replace.
I don't know whether to just mill the holes first, do it in 2 stages. Because what I need to do is fasten this down. It's okay till it gets to the last layer. Then it'll start undoing it and it'll bump it off. So if I mill all the holes first, I can put a couple of screws, one there to hold it down to the bed. I can always pause it. When it's finished the last hole, I can always pause it. Or do I separate it? Don't know. Let's yeah, I think I'll separate it. So what we'll do is we'll do an undo, then we'll generate the code. We'll call it, I'm not going to call it stage 3, we're going to call it G code for the stay, stage 1. Right, I'll just give us the holes, give me a chance to, and then I'll do that, and that'll give me the code back again for the whole thing. Oh, we don't want the holes drilling out though, again, it's already done them. So we'll have to go like this. Oh, when it's finished. Well, it's decided it's ready. Right, okay. So I want to select all that and delete. Yeah. So we just want to cut it out now. This is going to be called stage 2. Okay. We've been running an hour. So we've got our G code, 9 o'clock, so I won't be doing any milling now. Right. Okay, let's check it. Let's open up the correct one. Let's get rid of stage 3. Stage 3, delete. Right, stage 1, just the holes. Yeah. So that's just going to drill out the holes, and I think once it's finished we'll put a couple of screws through to the bed to hold the thing down before we cut it out. Yeah, so then we'll open up stage 2. Stage 2, which is just cutting it out. That looks okay. Cutting it out, yeah. Makes sense, so the screws will hold it down to the bed. Okay. Done. Alright then, that'll do. So we'll save that. Okay, so go back to the original model. Back to the original model. Well, that's going to be a quick one for today. Yeah, that's a quick one for today. Okay, right. So that's the Ghost Multiband HF fan dipole transparent. Ghost because it's the shape of a ghost, plus it's semi-transparent. like a ghost and elusive like a ghost. And that's going to be it. So the next time on #6, number 6, we shall do the milling. We'll be milling. Well, we milled it out. I'll show some video footage and the product, or the finished milling out of these two bits with a bit of luck. And we'll see what it looks like in real life. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. And here's your outro. Bye bye.